focus.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Out of Focus podcast, episode 23.
Yo!
What's up, guys? Another week, another day here in the studio with my boy Devinny.
Like always.
My name is Manny, if you're new here, and welcome to the Out of Focus podcast. We are not only on YouTube, but we're also now on Spotify, so make sure you guys check us out if you guys want to hear us on the car ride. It also comes with video, too, so you can watch the video as well. But yeah, that's kind of it for announcements, and Jace is still being the same old Jace.
It's 2026. Bro. We could have changed. We could have left this back in the day.
Well, let's get the episode started.
Sit down.
Out of focus.
What I mean?
What up, my guy?
How you doing?
Doing amazing.
Dude, it's good to see you, bro.
It's just so nice outside.
It's
It's so beautiful.
Bro.
Sun's out, birds chirping. It's a little cool. It's like more like fall. It don't feel like winter, which I'm with it. I don't really mess with winter like that.
Yeah, no, it's good, bro. I was outside just taking the dogs out.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the wind, and I was wearing just like a tank top and like, sweats.
Yeah.
But the wind hit.
Okay, yeah, the wind.
I was like,
That stuff icy. That is
dude,
too much.
I had the cleanest inhale of my life. I got all of that.
Walk outside, see squirrels flying.
It was amazing. But
Flying
how was your week, bro?
It was cool.
What you been up to?
Didn't really do too much. I kind of was just like chilling with the guys, working more.
Yeah.
Getting them hours back. The first like 3 weeks, like the past 3 weeks, were kind of like 2 days. Mm-hmm. 2 days on, 5 days off. And I was like, that's cool. But that seemed like little kid money. That's
chump change.
That's literally like starter job packet right there. Like that's what you get when you first get a job, like as a kid, or as a teenager.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make that real money. I don't really want to work full time, but I'm trying to make that real money.
You just brought me back, bro. Why were we okay with that?
Why were we okay with that?
Yeah, as a kid, like
I wasn't okay with that. I didn't work till I became an adult.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you first get a job?
19.
19?
18.
Oh, I was 16. I was like 2
I
years
did not
older.
get my first job. But, I did like little jobs as like a kid, but I did not do.
No, like I signed a W-2.
I could not do that. I was like, I want to spend my teenage years being a teenager, like just hanging out with my friends, like.
Yeah. I totally should have done that.
I just didn't feel like working wasn't my top priority, mainly because one, didn't have a car.
Yeah.
I don't like asking people for rides either. So like, I don't know. It was like telling my grandma and my grandpa where I work, pick me up every day. I wasn't with it. So I was like, I'll just wait till I get a car. And then I got my car when I was 17, 18.
Yeah, then you got a job.
Something like that. Yeah.
Makes sense. That's sick.
Oh, wait, no. I didn't get my car at that time. I was able to drive, but I didn't get my car until I was in like 2020, 2021. Because that's when we got the new car. Like my car now at the time.
Yeah.
It was new.
That's sick.
But,
dang. That's kind of funny because I'm the same way. I didn't get my license until I was like 19.
I think same.
That's bad.
It just wasn't like a priority to me. Like I wasn't like.
Oh, really?
I wasn't, because I didn't really go anywhere. I didn't have places to go.
I wanted to go everywhere. My issue was no license and no personal vehicle for me. So I'd have to dude, oh my goodness. I remember being in high school and my girlfriend at the time would pick me up or take me somewhere. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hated it. I hated it. I felt so small.
He's so tiny.
I was like, I'm sitting passenger. She's like, I'm passenger princess.
Grabbing the thigh.
I'm like,
and you just got to sit there like,
thank you. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Literally. That's cool. You had a chill week.
Yeah. What about you?
I was, I don't know. I mean, kind of just, it's interesting getting back in the routine of the pod. Because for like 3 weeks, I didn't have to edit. I didn't have to do anything, but I was having that time to just like focus on like content and where I want to go with it.
Yeah.
So I have a bunch of footage for vlogs. I have a vlog I want to make. I have everything. The thing is, I vlog different days. So I don't have it's not like a seamless
transition.
It's not like a day vlog. It's just like a bunch of different clips here and there. So I'm going to have to find a way to bring those type of videos back. Because I used to do those.
B-rolls.
Yeah, no, I used to do those videos where it was just like a transition here and there and it's like a different day.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get back into that. And the pod, I'm loving it, dude. So I'll say a quick shout out real quick. We've been getting a lot more supporters. Like DMs, comments, and we appreciate it, seriously. Like it makes our day. I'll hit him up. I'm like, bro, do you see the comment?
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, dude, like it's awesome. So shout out to you guys for really just engaging with us. Shout out to James and his
You
girlfriend.
make us
We
do
love you guys, 100%.
what we want to do
Yeah,
more enjoyable.
Yeah.
It's already enjoyable, but knowing that you guys enjoy it as well is like, oh, it's even more enjoyable. It has more of a, what's the word? Not outcome. Output. I don't know the word.
it's a different feeling though, because like we can make these, and it's like we're making home videos.
Yeah, and it's like it's cool.
But we have an audience.
But when people actually like
sick.
it, it's like, oh, that's even better. It's like,
Yeah.
Now I know it's not just us that likes it. Like it's more people.
Absolutely. So thank you guys so much. But kind of just getting back in the routine of things, and I did go to your old job recently. One, I went to Josh's. Josh's location.
Bro, I had to think about it. I was like, I don't remember. I was thinking of the other one.
Your old job.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I went to Josh's location, and that was good. I got to see Josh. Shout out Josh.
Love you, Josh.
Yeah, we love you, Josh. And
he just wanted to join the kiss.
I went there, and I'm in the line and everything, and I'm getting a drink. I had no idea like what's. I had $10 in my wallet.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the middle of getting a new card because I had to switch banks, and I don't have a card on me, so I literally only have cash.
Yeah.
Like I gave my mom the money so she can deposit it into my account. But I don't have the physical card, so I had $10 in cash on me, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make this work. I was like, I want to get a drink, and I'm not I'm a coffee guy, but I'm not like a crazy coffee guy, like all
you don't
the
like
syrups and stuff, and
I feel like that's not coffee.
right.
I feel like
sugar.
I feel like the people who say they do like coffee are the ones who get it like less sweet.
Straight
People
black coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't say like straight black, but more like just darker, like not super sugary. Because
Yeah.
the coffee I was making, it was coffee, but like it was like, what is it? Just 2 little cups of coffee compared to like somebody else making like a whole cup of Joe.
Yeah. Literally, use a cup of Joe. I got like a cup of Frank. Like just.
Who the freak is Frank?
He's not Joe. He's not Joe. That's all I know. That joke didn't land, but it kind of did. Like I just threw that out there.
Who is Frank? What was that the name that popped in your head?
I almost said Joseph, but I feel like Joseph would have been stronger than Joe. I don't know. My mind works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Anyway, I went to Josh's location, and I was, gonna pay. I got a big drink too, because I was gonna pay. And he goes, "Keep your change." He goes, "Keep your money."
Yeah.
I was like, "Dude, thank you."
We be giving out free stuff all the time.
Because it's been a minute.
I give you a ton of free things.
I know, but like.
You were just.
I kind of knew you were going to, because I'd be like, "Yo, can I pull up? Can you give me a drink?" And you'd be like, "Yeah." That I wasn't expecting.
Oh.
I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then the other day, I went to the gym, and I was running errands and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get like an energy drink, but I didn't want to get like a gas station energy drink.
Okay. Yeah.
Pulled up to your old location.
Gas station's probably better, but
I know. Well, actually, not in this case. I pulled up to your location, and your ex location, and I went there.
Your ex location.
I went to your ex's place.
He went to my ex's place.
I went to your ex location, and as I'm in the line, there's this girl who taking the order, and I put my window down. She goes, "Hi, welcome to," and she looked familiar, and I just didn't know where, but I also kind of was like, okay, maybe I've seen her when I came to your spot before, right? So I wasn't like, oh my goodness, but then I was like, dude, no, she looks a little too familiar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hi. I had no idea what to say, literally, because she just kind of pointed at me and stared at me.
We're gonna talk about small talk.
No, stop.
Just say hello. Oh,
no. I said hi, but I also was like, hi, because her finger was just like this the whole time. She was like, like she froze, and I was like, hi. And then I was like, I pointed back, and she goes, "Where do I know you from?" I was like, and I tried to, bro. I felt so dumb. Not dumb, but I just felt like, okay, let's chill out a little bit, because I was like, oh, my buddy, my buddy Devontae used to work here. Like maybe you worked with him, and she's like, Devontae. I was like, Vaughn, and she's like, I don't know him.
There was so many different names. Like
yeah.
I don't know.
And she's like, no, I don't know him. I think she's fairly new. And I was like, oh, I was like, my buddy does come here, and like he has friends here who watch our podcast. And she's like, podcast? And I was like, all right. It's like, F me then, right?
I feel like you should have went with a more personal route first.
Well, I had no idea where I knew this girl from. And then she goes, what have you done? And I was like, that's very broad. I've done a lot. in little time.
Yeah, literally. I don't like this conversation.
I had no idea what I was
This
like.
conversation's getting weird. At that point, I'm like rolling up the window, reversing, and I'm gone.
She's like, "Where were you January 6th?" I'm like, "Hey."
Careful with that date.
Sorry, that was a joke.
That's a crazy.
That was a joke.
Where were you on January 6th, actually?
And so I asked her, "I was like,
Okay, we know where he lies.
that's crazy. No, that's great. That's great. Sorry." I wasn't even thinking like political. I was just thinking like that was the.
Because what else happened on that
because
day?
like I know, but I wasn't thinking of like actual like politics. Anyway, I was just making the joke. That's why everyone's like, "What were you trying to say?" All right, my bad. Anyway, and so the girl, I'm like, okay, you look familiar. And she goes, well, what? She's like, what have you done? I was like, I mean, I've worked in these spots.
Here's
blah.
my resume.
Yeah, funny you say that. Flood resume.
I actually do want to work here.
And so then we find, she's still trying to figure out who I am. It's like where we know each other from. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like walking down, to go to the little like box that I'm going to pay. And at this point, I still haven't gotten a drink yet. Like I still haven't put in an order for a drink. Mm-hmm. And she, the lady in the box is like, so what can I get you? And I was like, hey, like, what's good? I'm about to go to the gym. Like, you guys have something energy?
Same girl?
No, different girl.
So who the fuck was that girl?
No, she's still there.
Okay.
So it's the girl who looks familiar, and then the girl in the box.
Okay,
the register.
Okay. Gotcha.
And they're right next to each other. Like the girl who looks familiar is standing right next to the box, and the cashier's talking to me too.
Yeah. Okay. Got you.
And so I'm talking to the cashier, and I'm like, I'm about to go to the gym. Like, what's a good energy drink? Like something that'll like give me a good pick me up. Mm-hmm. And then she tells me like it's like. So it's like lemon, passion fruit, something else, right?
Just an energy drink.
Yeah. And I was like, it was like a nice like blend. I was like, oh yeah, for sure, that sounds good. And then I'm like, yeah, awesome. And I told the girl, okay, back to you. I'm like, we got to figure this out. Mm-hmm. And I told her, I was like, oh, I worked here. Because I told her, I was like, oh, I went to this high school. I went to this blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I worked here. And she goes, yes. She's like hitting my arm. She's like, oh my gosh, yes. Like, because I used to work at a college, and she was like a teacher assistant, like student helper. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's where I know you from. And I was like, dude, that would have bugged me all day. And then now back to the girl on the register. I go, hey, how much is it? I have $10 on me still. I still have the same $10 I was going to give Josh.
Yeah. And
she goes, no, it's fine. And I was like, what, why? And I was like, are you sure? And she's like, well, you might, I just want to, I suggested the drink. What if you don't like it? I was like, okay. Like, and I'm the type of guy, like, I appreciate a free thing, but I also, like, I'm not prideful. It's just, I just didn't grow up like that.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't grow up with, like, you're going to get something for free.
Like, they think you're broke.
No, I mean, I am.
Well, I mean, like,
like they're very spot on that.
It's like, why you this for free?
Why for free? I had $10, and then she takes
I'm
it,
broke?
and I go, no, wait, give it back.
Because actually, I got money right here. Empty wallet. The fly comes out of the wall.
Just get back in there. It cost me too much.
You all I got.
And then I go, thank you so much, and I get the drink, and then I look at her and I go, I'm gonna try it real quick, and I take a sip, and I go, this is bomb. I was like, are you sure? And she goes, yeah, it's on me. I go, thank you so much, and I leave. Mm-hmm. I was like, so far I'm having good experience at this place.
Hey, I mean, the place was meant to be somewhere you can come in and, like, if you were having a bad day, like, literally one of the first rules we learned with being someone out there was, like, if someone comes through and they're, like, having a bad day, obviously can't just constantly be doing it. But if someone's having a bad day, your job is to make their day better. Yeah. So, like, if someone comes through and they're trying something, then you're like, hey, you could see if you like it. Plus, it was also because someone that you knew or that knew you was there. And, like, for some reason, there's this, like, weird, like, rule. It's not real, but, like, it happens often is where if somebody comes through and you talk to someone else that's around there and they know you, the person that's listening sometimes just gives it for free because they're like,
you're cool with them.
Yeah, you might be cool with them. I don't want to charge your friend type deal. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing, but it
was cool. I liked it. It was a good time. So my week has been pretty good.
That's good.
It was great. I've been getting, one thing I want to do this year, and I've made it very, like, important, right? Mm-hmm. Get back in the gym. Mm-hmm. I used to have a trainer a while back, and I was getting super strong. Like, I was pretty built, but I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And then, I stopped. And then once you stop,
it's hard to get back in.
All that muscle turns into fat. And we don't want the fat.
And gross.
Yeah, it was nasty. It was nasty. It's just not what I want to see, bro. I'm not trying to see flab. I'm trying to see you know,
Trying to see the.
just and so I'm back in the gym, bro. And I've been going with my buddy Jacoby. Shout out Jacoby.
Shout out Jacoby.
The homie for sure. Jacoby's a personal trainer. Like he has what's it called? He's certified. He's not my personal trainer, but he's a personal trainer. And so I'm working out with him, and he's pushing me hard, bro. Because I'm also like trying to get back into the like the strength level that I was at.
Yeah.
And dude,
It ain't the same.
it ain't the same. I'm over here grabbing the 60s, you know, to start off with.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, damn. Let me go to 30s. Like it's a significant drop.
30s,
bro.
like, dang.
It's a significant
It's
drop.
kinda hurt.
And he's teaching me like, hey man, don't ego lift. Ego lifting is so bad. And I'm like, no, you're right. And so literally at one point I grabbed like 25s or 20s, and I was like,
Yeah.
oos. Just trying to get the most insane rep. Oos.
Because, like, the most important part is the formation of it. Making sure you got your form right. Making
Yeah.
sure everything's good. Because once you start getting them heavier weights and you got bad form, you ain't working out anything.
Yeah.
You're just tiring yourself out for no reason.
It's funny because he's making me hit like different workouts, and I'm feeling a lot stronger and a lot more like I'm, getting definition in certain areas to the point where I'm feeling more confident in the gym. And like, I said I worked out before, but I don't know if it's like the job I'm in now,
Yeah.
or what, but like I'm just getting more confident talking to people there. And it's not like I want to have a conversation because I honestly,
It's just like, excuse me.
I'm a huge fan of no talking
Yeah.
in the gym. Like I'm here to work out. You could be fighting demons, I don't know what we're going through. And so I would always hate to ask someone like, hey man, like how many more sets you got? Like, are you almost done? Because like one, it's like I'm interrupting their flow. And then two, it's like I honestly don't really know what I'm doing. So I might be like rushing this dude just to do like
Just do something wrong.
weak sets, you know? But now I'm like, hey man, like are you doing this? And they go, yeah. I'm like, I bet. Like, can I get next or whatever? And like, confidence is there. Confidence is there. I'm talking to like, just some gnarly beast of men. Like,
I know my gym confidence came from the basketball court because literally you would have teams walking in and then they'll just be calling next. And if you aren't confident enough to speak up for yourself, they'll just look at you as just someone who's like shooting the ball around.
Yeah.
But if you are confident enough, you speak up for yourself, bro, you got it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that goes with anything in the gym. Like, I've never had an issue with anybody doing reps, and I'm like, excuse me, you in the middle of doing that? They're just like, huh?
Take a tap on the shoulder.
I believe you're sitting on my friend. That's a SpongeBob reference. You wouldn't get it. There we go.
I'm learning.
I'm gonna give you that one. 'Cause, yeah. Love that. Love that. Finally.
Have you seen the Stranger Things, but like the little like pixel ones? He's like, meow. Have you seen that one? No. Okay, well, whatever. I was like, there's a part where like it's a recap of Stranger Things season 4, and it's like when 11 is like getting bullied or whatever, and in the show she's like Angela. She tries to like do her like powers, but it doesn't work. But the pixel one is like Angela. It's the wicked one.
Yeah.
That's what
That
just
sounds so
reminded me
funny.
of.
Talking about Stranger Things, I never watched it yet. I'm still planning on to because that's like 5 seasons, right? I plan on watching it pretty soon. I'm finishing up. Well, you don't watch anime, but JJK just came out, and or the 3rd season of JJK just came out.
Netflix?
Trying to finish that. It's on you have to watch it on Crunchyroll. Or
I have a Crunchyroll
if you have like a website, you got to watch it on there.
I do.
I've been watching it on the website because the Crunchyroll right now that me and Jaden are using is kind of like being kind of iffy. So I've been watching on this one website. What is going on with your dog?
I don't know, bro. You seen things?
I don't like that.
Go on.
It's freaking me out. You just gotta watch it.
Okay.
I mean that, like, I know I tell you to watch SpongeBob and stuff, but this is one of those shows where it's like I feel like if you're not even an anime fan, you'll find some enjoyment in this. At least for the guys, because they be fighting. I mean, if you watch Power Rangers and stuff, like anything that involved fighting, I think you'd like this one because they be fighting like crazy. But once I finish that, then the next show would most likely be Stranger Things because even Christian and them want me to watch it. So do want to get into that. I heard that there was supposed to be a secret ending that everyone's been waiting for.
Conformity gate?
And it's like that's one of the things where I'm like, oh, this fan base is
It's crazy.
y'all are trying, y'all are stretching.
I wanted it to be real. I'm not gonna lie. I just knew it wasn't, but I wanted it to be real.
With how much love it got, I was like, that would be really smart for it to do that. Because I don't know how like it truly ended, but I do know like how people were like, this can't be the ending. Like there should be something more or something. So like I'd understand why people want that, and I would give the producers or directors props if they did that. But like sometimes you just gotta accept it.
Well, here's the thing for me is like I wanted it to be real because of how many errors there were in the ending.
There's errors.
There's continuity errors.
They got the Game of Thrones treatment. How they were like Game of Thrones was amazing till you get to the last season, and it's like it's still good, but you're gonna be pissed off by how it ends.
For spoilers, like there's spoiler alert. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
so someone was kidding.
So everybody dies. No point in watching
It was all a game. Was it? It was all a D&D game. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, that would have been kind of cool.
That would have pissed me off. I'd be like,
really?
All right, 10 years? Oh, just a freaking game? Come on now. Dude, that's 10 years in the making. Anyway, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
The reason why I think that there was like a lot of continuity errors was like there was a part where Will was talking about how he wanted to go to he said a store name and he was like, go get milkshakes. Mm-hmm. That store name was a convenience store that his mom worked in. So I'm like, come on, like there's no way that
what's wrong with that?
A convenience store? They don't have milkshakes at a convenience store. And Will is talking about like, I really like going to that one space and getting milkshakes with you guys.
I'm thinking of slushies. Okay,
yeah, slushies. Yeah, no, like
actual
Brahms.
milkshake. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like,
my bad. My brain ain't bringing it right now.
And there's like other parts where Will's like, he's like, I like getting lost in the woods with you guys. Why would Will say that? Will got abducted in the woods. Bro is happy about the whole
Why does Will seem like the problem?
The whole 5 seasons is literally them fighting the scene because Will got snatched. Well, he got snatched and he got snatched. But
so is Will like the main?
Yeah, basically. Well, everything kind of like
I know
it starts with him and it ends with him. That's all I'm gonna say. Like it's a bunch of things that have to do with Will. But then like every other character has like a bunch of good parts in it. You know, 11 and stuff. But
I thought 11 was the main character.
No, she's the only, she's like one of the powers.
Yeah,
but
I was thinking because I didn't know when you like look at like what the show's about. You usually have an idea of like what it is before you watch it. You get like an idea of how the story goes a little bit, or you get like a little, the trailers, some of them skits and stuff. So I'm watching it. I know it's 4 or 5 kids, something like that.
Yeah.
So I know it's those
like
kids.
6, yeah.
And then I thought it was just all of them together, kind of like what's that movie? How like it has different chapters based on certain characters.
Yeah.
I thought it was something like that, but I thought it was just like all the kids at once.
Yeah. No, you just
like
watch it, bro. You'll love it.
I'll get into it for sure.
But my thing for you though is that like with Stranger Things, I feel like you kind of just had to be there in the beginning to watch it because like now you're about to be 25 and the first season is like a bunch of like 10-year-old kids.
Yeah.
Now like 10 years ago, you were like 15, so that wasn't like that huge of like a drop of like they're kids, they're like 10, 11, 12 or whatever.
Yeah.
And a lot of adults didn't want to watch it because like who wants to watch things about some kids, Like who wants to watch like a little like Scooby Doo is different because it's like adults trying to find stuff out, and then like Stranger Things is just like a bunch of like little kids.
I don't know about that one. Like I get the idea, a bunch of adults trying to find things out.
Yeah, trying to find out like mysteries. Stranger Things a lot. I don't know. I just know like for me it's hard for me to watch something in the beginning if it's like if there's like a bunch of kids. It's not meant for kids, but if it's just like a bunch of kids, and then watch them grow up into adults. I'm like, I mess with the adult version heavier because they're like my age.
To it?
Yeah.
So you watch things to like relate to it.
No, but it's like I just think if you have to like if I were to watch like something that's 10 years old and I'm going to the very first season and starting from there, it's kind of like okay, well, I need to hurry up because there's not as much things you can do for like a kid's scene. Mm-hmm. Now, like, they're fighting things when they're, like, older. And they're, like, they're holding on guns and, like, going crazy because they're adults.
Yeah. I can see that.
I don't know. I caught on to it, like, when it first came out, though, which was sick because I think the actors are, like, my age.
Yeah. I think Christian and them said the same thing.
Like, a few of them are, like, my age. So, like...
Yeah. I think a lot of people who are, like, fans of Stranger Things were in that realm of, like, they grew up with the show. I think that's why it has such a strong fan base. I feel like if the story is good, personally, I enjoy anything with a good story.
Yeah,
so,
no.
I mean, I don't think it'll emotionally attach to me the same as y'all, but I think I'd still like. I think I'd be pretty into it the same way.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I liked it a lot. I mean, I love it, except the ending. The ending, I feel like could have been a lot better, but that's my opinion. It's just as like an actor point of view, there's so many like tiny mistakes that led up to people like, they did this on purpose because of this. Maybe this is happening and then like the more people were like spiraling into like maybe they did all these
stuff.
things because of this secret episode. I was like, oh, that'd be sick. And then they just like didn't do it. And I was like, okay, well then they really like messed up.
Yeah. So like, I feel like that's a lot of things in like movies and stuff, especially when you're someone that's in the industry as well, that like is into creating or making things. You realize some small mistakes that like someone who just watches it for entertainment, they won't catch on. They'll think of like, oh, they did this on purpose. It's funny when you listen to artists, like musical artists, when they like write a song and then there might not be any meaning behind these certain lines, but then someone's like, no. He broke up with so-and-so, so he's definitely talking about her. And the guy comes out and he's like, that's smart. I did not think of that at all.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, perfect example. Kendrick has a bunch of double entendres, sometimes triple entendres. Or Eminem as well.
Eminem, 100%.
Like,
but his stuff means
have,
stuff.
Yeah. But they all have meanings. The funny part is when people try to think that they know the meaning, or if there's something that doesn't have a meaning that fits your agenda, I guess, like as a person that watches it or listens to it, then you start coming up with conspiracies that might not have anything to do with Eminem actually like talked about. And then when Eminem comes out and he's like, "Nah, I just wrote that line because it rhymed."
Like it was just a
Now
bar.
it's like y'all created this whole fantasy. And it was a cool fantasy, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the stories are really in depth and like very thought about.
Yeah.
But you really created something out of nothing.
Literally.
Maybe you should be a content creator type thing.
That
with
just
that type
shows how
of,
people overthink so much
Yeah.
now.
Like,
That's funny though.
it is kind of annoying though when you think about it, because that just shows how easily people can just curate things out of nowhere,
goodness.
out of thin air. Like,
Especially, yeah. it's
But
insane.
talking about how that was like y'all's thing back in the day, when did that show come out?
I think 2016.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about what I was doing in 2016, because you know that's a
Ooh.
whole 2016 equals 2026 type deal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They're trying to make it the same.
We got to bring it back.
I'm not gonna lie. In 2016, I was not in front of the TV that much. Like I wasn't like on my phone watching things as often, because I was just doing stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
that was also when I was in like, that was my first year in high school. Maybe I think first year in high
Yeah.
school, something like that.
You're like
so
15.
Yeah. So first year in high school, I'm over here trying to make sure I don't look like a freshman. That was my number one rule. Don't look like a freshman. If people can pick me out and say that's a freshman, I did something wrong.
Freshie.
So there was that. Then I was in band, so like going to football games, hanging out, meeting Jason and them. I don't think I met Jason fully at this time yet, but we were getting to a good friendship. And then, you know, all the girls you meet going into high school, it's like,
Oh my gosh.
you're opened up to a whole new world. Just like, hold on.
You're going through puberty too, but everything is changing.
I mean, as
Bro,
someone who was in middle school,
remember that.
you started puberty in middle school, but you knew some of these people since elementary. So it's like,
yeah.
you the homegirl. I can't just automatically start having a crush on you out of nowhere. That's
But that
weird.
summer glow up though, bro. So many girls.
truly,
when I was
truly.
young. Oh my gosh.
Truly, that is something. But like for me, it was like, bro, you the homie. I can't. We've been through too much homie like things for me to be like, all of a sudden I kind of feel you out of nowhere. Like I feel like one, that would catch her off guard, and two, that would catch me off guard. Plus my hormones going crazy, so now I'm overthinking. Now I'm thinking she gonna think I'm weird if I tell her anything. So I don't do that. But thankfully at that moment, a brand new world is opened up to me with a bunch of new girls I haven't even seen before.
Yeah.
Because you got the sophomores, the juniors, the seniors, and I ain't messing with no senior because, you know, I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. But there's just a lot of baddies that just pop up when you're in that time. But also at that time, were stupid dance moves.
Dude, I love those. Dude, we got to bring that back.
So, like,
the cringiest,
I'm over
most
here doing
insane dances.
You know, our boy Andrew
Love him.
was dancing at the time. I was trying to dance like my boy, right? I can't pull no girl dancing all goofy. But when I try acting like Andrew for real, because, you know, Andrew would get some moves in there, that's when I started, you know, peaking. That's when I started, like, becoming myself pretty much.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh, yeah, it's time to grow. Like, it's just so... 2016 was really that year.
I loved it.
You had the music,
The music.
the dance.
Drake Rihanna was popping off, was it?
Bro,
Wow,
Drake.
wow, wow, wow,
Yep,
wow.
you had that. You had, well, Drake was probably like a little... Drake was in a weird time at that time.
He had one dance.
I think that was the year after.
No, one dance is 2016.
Oh, yeah, my fault. I'm thinking of
Hotline Bling.
Hotline Bling, yeah.
We have Vine. And the Viners were slowly starting to make their way to YouTube.
Yeah, because the whole Vine. And I love finding out what actually happened with the Vine stuff. I think
That
you
was
told us
insane.
about
Yeah,
it
yeah.
not too long ago,
Yeah.
a couple of episodes ago. That was interesting. You know, a lot of the Viners that are famous right now. Like,
who are like actors and like,
and it's like,
we should have hopped on the train back then, bro.
But it's like right now, if people are saying that this is the new 2016, it's like I can kind of feel why everybody feels like this is the year to like start grinding like crazy.
Because
it's
I
like,
feel it.
It's really cool seeing how everybody just gets a spark out of this year. Like they're really trying to make it a 2016 all over again, and I'm all for it. I just think we need to try a little harder.
One thing I want to bring back in 2016, okay, and a bunch of people agree with me. Mm-hmm. That's a lie. Not many people agree with me, but I want this to be done. The dab needs to come back. Not that two-handed boom boom. I'm talking the one-handed boom boom.
I feel like the one-handed was a little like
it was cooler.
I don't know. It depends on how you did it and why you did it.
Bro, I would do it and be like, damn, bro, like, it's I don't want to go to class, bro, dad.
See, like that, I wouldn't like that. But I mean, like, if you just football, Cam Newton, every time he got a touchdown, he do a flip into the end zone, stand up, boom. That was clean. I was like, that. It's like the
Sorry,
dab.
I couldn't do that.
I think the dab, if you want to hit it correctly, it has to be after something cool, like the bottle flips.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Bottle flip, boom, boom. It's cool. To just do it randomly, I feel like that's what was cringy. Like you would just record something, turn to your right, they just dabbed, and it's like
the double dab was cringy, in my opinion.
I like when Squidward did it when he was on the float. Like it was like a random,
okay.
It was. I don't know what happened, but they were like, I think they were saying Squidward do a dance or something like that, and he just said. And like that blew up like crazy, and that was so funny to me. I was like, bro.
But the double dab I think was dumb. I just see kids walking around. I think the double dab is the equivalent of people doing 6-7. They're doing double dab and doing.
Oh, like
stupid, yeah. But I don't know.
Especially going back and forth, that was really.
We just got to bring that back. The dances, like you're talking about, we need to bring back those dances because the ones now, in my opinion, are too cool. They're too nonchalant. Cool. They're too nonchalant. We need the ones where you're about to hit a whip and your neck is by your calf. Like I want you to hit like some crazy like
some nasty
moves, bro.
I think the dances nowadays, which truly I just wish it changed, was there's only one person. There might be like 2 or 3 dance creators right now who are making a dance, and since no one else is like as creative, respectfully. They just take those same dances and put it to another song.
Yeah.
Like if you look at some dances, it's like you just did the same thing, the exact same formula, like cadence and everything to this song, just because it has the same beats per minute.
Yeah.
Because of that. But back then, I mean, you could say we use the same dances. You could say you did the whip, the nene, all these hit them folks, all them dances, but you did them in different increments, or you added something in between each. Like, bro, before you hit them folks, you always had to do something random.
Yeah.
Before you had to stop, hold up, and it's like, why'd you do that? But it was always clean because it was like, stop. What are you gonna do between this like little break for the next folks? It's like,
stop, got your nose,
right? Dun, dun, dun. Like, hit them folks. That's the dance. I will probably petition that one.
What's that one where like you drop it?
I think you just got drop.
Just drop. You go.
So.
You bring it back?
Oh yeah, it's just drop, and then it was the reverse.
Yeah,
like reverse drop, which is another cool thing. Reverse drop, or just reversing everything.
Yeah.
Reversing hitting them folks. We need Andrew for this one.
Oh yeah, reverse like Shimanoe.
Cause Andrew, bro, that man, he'll give you a whole like essay about 2016 dancing. That man was in them trenches.
Yeah,
and there was so many cool people with him as well.
One thing I don't want to bring back, flossing.
Oh yeah, you can keep that. I like the dude was cool for a little bit. He's pretty funny.
Now he's doing his own thing.
I don't know what. I have no idea where
he's doing music now or something. I don't know. I think he's like trying to make himself like still be as relevant, but not be relevant as.
He's not like trying too hard. Like he's just.
I think for a minute
he wants to like go somewhere else.
Yeah, like he I don't know. I'm not gonna like talk anything because I feel like it'll just come off kind of like rude or something.
Yeah.
But I just know his content now is not. He's trying to escape the backpack kid, but he changed his name to like Backpack. I don't know. I don't know.
He's not a kid no more.
Okay.
Backpack man.
But
That just
change
sounds
your
crazy,
name,
though.
bro. Like just why Backpack?
Maybe because he tried doing that and it didn't hit, and so putting Backpack is like people are like, oh yeah, there he is.
I don't even think he named himself. I think people are like, oh, he's the cute.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I know he's doing something different. He like he's doing a lot better. I think he's like doing some more like charitable work. I think.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is good.
Yeah.
But I also think he's trying to like get back into the limelight. But
I didn't even know that.
I don't know,
I was gonna say another cool thing that I remember back then was the fidget spinners.
bro.
Those were cool. Fidget spinners, bro.
You ever walking on like a drug deal of a fidget spinner? They
I
go.
just want to talk about that, bro. It's literally like, why do you have so many?
Dude.
It's like, like.
There was this one kid I remember. He was like, his family was pretty wealthy, and he would come with like the craziest new fidget spinners. Mm-hmm. I'm like, bro. I'm like,
Different designs and everything.
dude, he would have the ones that were like, they look like platinum, like chrome.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know. I think he like jailbroke them or something because those things would not stop spinning for like an hour.
That's
like, bro,
yeah. They had to do something on that. Yeah. I never seen one of those. There was also fidget cubes too.
I didn't have those.
I saw like 2 of those, and they were pretty cool. They had different like. Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like those things, especially the fidget cube, I remember finding out that was meant for like ADHD kids.
Yeah.
And not just
y'all were playing with my disability.
And it's like, but does that mean everyone low key got ADHD? Because that stuff kept people locked in.
No, I think if anything, it's just like, it's a good. It's not that they like had ADHD. I think they just ended up like not paying attention to whatever they were doing. They were just Well, I didn't have a fidget spinner until it stopped being cool. Mm-hmm. And the only reason I got one was because my friend like didn't want his anymore. He was like, this is lame. Take it. And I was like,
Because I was thinking like, with how attention spans are so bad nowadays.
Oh my god!
It's like you can only. It's getting to the point where bad attention spans just naturally is becoming similar to what people thought ADHD was back in the day. Like before they found out what ADHD actually was.
Yeah.
Like just like ADHD is just someone who can't sit still and like, you know, when people thought it wasn't like a brain thing, like they was just like a personality type thing. So
yeah, I don't know. I've had ADHD my whole life, and growing up, I would have to take medicine for it, like pills and stuff. And I realized now as an adult that I'm like doing other avenues like acting and content creation and stuff. My ADHD doesn't make me like lose focus.
Yeah,
it just makes me want to do the thing that I'm more interested in. Like when I was working that desk job, and you know, I went back on my pills. I was like, I'm gonna try it. You know, I'm gonna lock in. But instead, I didn't lock in on what I had to do. I locked in on writing content ideas. I locked in on the thing that I wanted to do. So I honestly feel like that's what it is when you grow up.
That's interesting.
At least, but I don't know.
I never thought of that.
It definitely sucked as a kid. Because as a kid, just wants to be like fun, happy, running around.
Yeah.
You know, like being silly. And then I'm just there with my pill and I'm just like.
Is Manny okay?
Yes.
That man is thinking of all types of things right now. But he just can't say it out loud. What if that thing like just shuts you? Like that thing zips your mouth. Like your brain's still moving 100 miles per hour, but you just physically. Oh, that'd be scary.
I also think as a kid, I was very like into like the placebo effect. Like I think I purposely would stop talking. Like because now growing up, it's like I have the pill and stuff, and I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like I'm still doing what I gotta do. As a kid, I think I took it and I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be calm. Shut down.
Nothing else.
I would say my mom would give me like a mint. I'm like.
Thank you, mother.
I tried speaking properly.
That reminds me of, bro, when you were a kid, did your mom, it was on New Year's every time, did your mom ever give you like just some juice or whatever and then say it's alcohol and you'd be like, turn up, and then you just start acting like you're drunk and all it is literally just some juice or like water?
No.
Maybe not your mom, but like somebody.
I was like, my mom is giving me alcohol.
I said juice.
I know, but why would you give me like this alcohol? She's training me young.
It's because I remember my mom when I was growing up, I'd always be begging. I'm like, Mom, give me some. Because, you know, adult apple juice. I'm like, Mom, give me some, please. And she'd be like, no. And it's like, bro, Mom, I really. No. And just to shut me up, it'd be like, all right, fine, here. And it'd just be normal apple juice. Yeah. And then I'm over here just like, dang, this stuff hit. Automatically acting drunk. And it's like, if you were to look back on that, that is so cringy. Like,
yeah.
Oh
my goodness. The people who would like. You know, they would have a brownie and they would think that it's like special. And they're like, oh, I'm so glad. Ooh. I don't know if I want to say this on the internet.
Say it, and then if you don't, we can cut it out.
I am 99% sure I had a pop brownie on accident when I was in high school.
Oh.
Can I talk about that?
I feel like that's
like,
common. I feel like it's a common, like,
no, like,
accident.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like I got drugged.
I mean, that's usually how it happens. I'm not going to lie. Like, for edibles, That's usually how it happens. Like you accident, like your friend just gives you something, and they usually hit you with that. Did you eat all of it?
Yeah.
And it's like
as you're licking your fingers.
yeah, and it's like you were supposed to eat only a corner of
have a
it.
chocolate chip.
But tell you.
So there was this kid in my math class. Now I went to school with him in like middle school up until high school. Somewhere in between from middle school to high school, dude started doing pot. Like dude went from like a skater dude to like Shaggy.
I feel like that's what the skater dudes were. I'm not
But he was like a cool, calm skater dude.
yeah, that's probably why.
And then he was here and he was just like, he went to class and goes, dude, what's up, dude? I'm like, bro. And so like one day, I'm tired, like I need a little pick me up, and he was sitting next to me because we had math class together.
Yeah.
And he goes, bro, like I have an extra brownie if you want one. And now we just came back from lunch. So I was assuming it was like a brownie he bought at like the cafeteria.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, high key, I was like, yeah, I appreciate it, bro. And I took it and I'm eating it. And I just feel the room kind of like just not like shake, not shake, but just kind of like shift a little bit.
Yeah.
Like just kind of like sway. And I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, okay, like maybe I really am like I am tired, like maybe I need to really like a nap or something.
Yeah.
And so I'm like just sitting there, I'm doing the math, and I'm like watching. I'm like, dude, and I'm like smiling. And now keep in mind, I had no reason to think he put any pot in it. I had no reason to think these were like pot brownies. Like I just thought it was a regular brownie.
Just a regular brownie.
But my mind is like making these things like happen, and I'm like kind of laughing and like smiling, and I'm talking to my friend. Everything he's saying is like funny to me. And now we're in class, bro. Like I'm pretty sure I'm being loud as heck.
Yeah.
To where a girl sitting in front of me looked back and she went, and I looked back and I went, hey. I was 100% high. 100% high, bro. I got a pop brownie in high school.
Yo.
And yeah.
It's so funny when I think back on some things because I'm like, if only me and my boys knew the same things we knew now, but just went back in time a little, like just go back to 2016 with the same knowledge we have in 2026. Like, bro, I think it's crazy how much life changed already, like just in 10 years. So it's like streaming wasn't a thing, or like it wasn't a big thing at least. Because streaming didn't become a popular thing until like 2020, 2021 because of COVID and everything.
If you think about it, bro, iCarly was the OG stream.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But it wasn't like real.
No, but like, why did no one try that?
Exactly. That's actually crazy now I think about it even more. But you got that, freaking betting on the sports and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
gonna bleep that out.
I'm gonna make that into an app because that wasn't even an app back then.
Yeah.
So money moves.
I'm investing in
bro,
Bitcoin.
Money moves. Oh, that too. Money moves back then would have been. It just makes you think like I should have bought a house when I was 3 years old, bro.
Bro, what was I doing? Napping?
Bro, truly, I should have been in there with my glasses and the freaking typewriter, just getting stuff down.
Okay, the typewriter.
Typewriter. Yeah.
The typewriter was.
This man's actually 3 years old.
Nuh-uh.
But
Dude, I still feel like if I were back in time and stuff, I'd be dead now.
oh, I heard dead.
Oh,
not dad.
I
was like, excuse me.
I'd be a papa.
Like, if I went back in time, I'd be dead. Excuse me. What do you do in your past? What are you planning on doing in your past? He said, if I go back in time, I'm joining gangs, bro.
I might give those Tide Pod challenge a try.
Oh, the challenges. Oh my gosh, I forgot about all the challenges. The cinnamon challenge.
That was early 2000. That was early
2000.
Absolutely.
Okay, I thought that was okay.
But the YouTubers, bro.
Okay.
Ryan Higa was going crazy. Smosh was.
I was just watching him this morning.
Yeah.
He's streaming now.
Logan Paul.
Oh, he's not streaming. Okay,
a little controversial, but no, I mess heavy with Logan Paul.
You think he changed?
100%
for like the better.
100%. I'm watching his like old stuff now because I want to get back into vlogging. So like,
and it's like not good.
No, his old stuff. His old stuff when it was him holding the vlog, I loved it. It was so personal. But then you got like a cameraman. Then he got a lot of like attention. And he started doing all this crazy stuff, and it was more disrespectful towards everybody. And then now he's, he changed for the better. Now that was a drastic thing that happened.
Yeah,
and that's an insane way to have to like know you got to get your stuff together. But like, damn, no, he did.
You feel like Jake Paul did the same thing?
I think Jake Paul is a little better.
Really?
I think so. I think because there's a lot of interviews that have come out where they're like, no, he's always been a good dude. Wow. Like he's always helped people out. Like even
so why does Jake Paul get a bad rep?
Well, because it works for his like fighting persona. He's like.
Well, before that, I mean, like before he became
he was on
this
Disney
person.
because
like the
time,
Disney
people,
hate.
people were like, he's super popular, he's doing this, and his neighbors hated him. But also like, he's young, bro. He was like 19 or something. Like, they acted like this dude was like a 40-year-old man. Like,
I don't know why I didn't like him back then either.
I like Logan more because he had cooler vlogs.
And I wasn't even like a huge Logan fan until I want to say it was the first thing I remember ever seeing when I was like, oh yeah, I know this guy. Like watching him was the colorblind one.
That's the one that popped off. Yeah,
that's the one I remember seeing, and I was like, oh, I've seen this dude before. I like this video. And then I looked at another one. Is when he first got the little dog, Kong. When he first got Kong, that's when I was like, oh, like this is when I started watching him constantly.
Oh yeah, no, I watched him like he was a TV show because he daily vlogged.
Yeah.
So I would catch up to like his old stuff when he was like at 1600 Vine, and then once he like moved out, that's when I kind of caught on, and then I watched everything. Like I saw everything happen. I just never saw that video.
I always wonder how they do those things. Like vloggers do those things. Like some of those things that they do is like, if I tried doing that, I'd be in jail.
What do you mean?
Like some of them, impersonating, grabbing a ladder. They just let you walk in anywhere. Just like, you look like you're working. I feel like if I tried that, I'm in trouble.
Bro walks up, hey!
Immediately. Not even a hey. It's, let me stop. This joke is going to get too bad.
Cool. Okay, so like I just want to kind of stay on this 2016 topic though. Like, you were about 15, correct?
Yeah.
I was about 15, and
you were like 14? No, 15. 14.
I was 14, 15.
14, 15.
14, 15.
Okay, 15, 16. Oh, okay.
Sorry. We're keeping that 2025. And so, do you think, like you said, that you can talk back to your like past self, or you wish you can go back and do like any learn things? How would you go about like talking to women versus now?
I feel like we've talked about this before.
We probably have,
but honestly, I'd say just talk to them like you talk to your friends. Because I talk to everyone. The reason I'm able to talk to girls now is because I literally see them as one of my friends. Like before anything else. Like before putting all that pressure on of like, oh, what if she doesn't think I'm attractive? Try to get that number. It's just, hey, let's be friends. Because if we can't be friends, I don't think we could be a couple.
Yeah.
So I feel like I need to change the mindset change the mindset from I need to look the part before I say anything to more just be yourself. And then it'll usually, because 2018 is when I realized that 2019, like my graduation year, that's when I was like, yeah, talking to girls is pretty simple, pretty easy.
Once you get out of your own head. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's funny because it didn't even like hit me.
Okay.
But it got real close. Like that's super close. Like,
I'm so sorry.
Man, you just made me whisper in all the ear.
That was not a whisper at all. Bro is still talking loud as heck.
I'm sorry for everyone just listening.
Do you have like a way of getting a number as like a friend or like, potentially seeing someone? Like potentially wanting
for me, I feel like a lot of people disagree with this, but I don't really care. It's the same thing for me. Like trying to get a girl's number as a friend compared to a relationship is the same thing how I just said. I need to know who you are as a person first. So like I believe that a lot of people that I meet are good potential friends first. So I'm always like, I'm gonna get your number as a friend. And then if I like you more, then I'll ask you on a date or something like that. But if I'm not liking you like that, we'll just stay friends. And then if the friendship kind of dies out, then we just weren't meant to be friends type stuff. But it's been a minute since I just went out and like saw someone and I was like, ooh, I want your number because you look amazing. Ooh,
I want your number.
I didn't know how to like.
Give me your number.
I didn't know how to like think of that. Like,
that's funny. I like.
What about you?
I think mine's a little different now because at first, it was like I want to be your friend, and then from there move on to a potential boyfriend or whatever. But now I think like, well, okay, if it's a friend, I'll get you social. I'll get your social media.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't, and then from there, like, hey, like, let me send you a text. But that'll be like later on. At some point, there's gonna be a part where like I have to get your number for something.
Yeah.
But then like if I'm interested, I'm gonna ask for the number. Because I guess there's like a stigma of like, guys giving girls their Snap or their Insta, it's like, they're like, just ask for my number, And
Snap for sure. If you're a girl, man, using Snap like that.
Yeah. If I go on your Snap and that thing has like 1 million something, like, sends.
Oh, like the little score. I mean,
It's like-
it's been like 20 years now. So.
I know, but like,
Like I'm pretty sure everyone's like almost in the millions if they've been
maybe.
keeping it now. Back then,
No, but
though,
back then?
if
Oh
you
my
were in the
goodness.
millions already, especially with the brand new account that just started like a month ago,
literally.
you're on something. How you send a million snaps? Mm-hmm. You
Y'all
on something?
go away. But I think now, like you said, like you want to start off as friends and then from there, like go on to. I think I'm done doing that. I think I'm done trying to be a friend. I think if anything, like if we connect, cool. But I'm gonna keep it like we're not friends. We're like cordial.
Yeah.
Just so there's not that like little safety net of like friend zone. I think I'm gonna because starting now, like I've done it before where I've been friends with somebody and then like I liked her and then I was like, hey, like we should blah blah, and they're like, we're kind of friends, blah blah, and I'm like, okay.
So you got the friend zone.
I've been friend zone, yeah, before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never thought of that fear.
It's not even a fear; it's part of life.
Or not fear, but I never thought about like that is a
I was
potential like.
She was like, no, I said,
Like, yeah, I never thought about because like when I was saying how like I'd want to be a friend first, it's like more of I want to see if we're friends first, like
oh yeah,
if we're cool. And
so
then,
you could friend zone them potentially. No, it can happen both ways. You can get
it
friends.
could happen both
instantly.
ways. I mean, like if I end up liking her personality in between that time of like trying to see if I mess with her or not, then she could be like, yeah, I don't like I could be texting every day, right?
Yeah.
I don't, but like I could be texting her every day, and that's like a turn off on her. And then she's like, at one point where I'm like, yeah, I think I might actually take her on a date. And then she's like, yeah, I don't really see you like that. Then it's like, oh,
Damn.
now one, I could have wasted time and then been like, that whole week where I was just randomly texting her just cause, try to see if she was cool. That could be what turned her off, which it was. But it's not a huge like it's not a huge thing to me. Like I'm okay with if we're talking and then a week or two later I'm like, let's go on a date. I'm kind of feeling you. Like, how do you feel?
Yeah.
Like I'm okay with that. And if she says no at that point and I get friend zone at that point, then it's like, okay.
I just feel like there's a certain time period where like the friend zone starts to set in.
Yeah.
Like if you hang out with them and you're like only seeing them in like friend ways and stuff, then like there's a timer. There's a ticking clock.
there's definitely a
So you got to make sure you don't get that clock before you can like because it's friend zone.
Yeah.
Freaking is hard to escape from. But like I mean
It's that brother zone.
I was like oh my gosh.
Deadly. That's a deadly one.
I was at work the other day and my friend, like, I just said it because I was like, well, I hated hearing that. And it's just a friend. But I did something. She's like, you remind me of my brother. I was like, that's the worst thing I can hear from a girl.
If you hear,
It's horrible.
you're like a brother to me, bro. You got no chance.
I'm like, dang, you trying to go to Alabama? I was like,
You didn't even say that far. You could have just said, step, bro, at least. Like, well, we have to go to the worst case scenario. Like, step, bro, I'd at least be like, okay, you guys aren't even, like, really related, But, like, you went straight to, you're my actual sister, I'm your actual brother. Let's go to Alabama. Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? I need...
Roll Tide.
Gross. Ew. But no, I mean,
My fault.
it's just been a minute since I've asked for someone's number. The last person I asked for was when me and Christian we were at the mall and we saw this one girl. And we were both saying like, "Oh, she looks good."
Yeah.
Like I was telling Christian that he should go and like get her number because I was trying to be a good friend at that time. Just be like, good wingman. Be like, "Yo, you got it. Like, go get her number. I know you got it in you to just go get the number." But he was a little scared, I was like, let me show you guys done real quick. Go up there, get the number, come back. And then Christian's in disbelief. He's like, oh, bro, got it like that. And I was like, I don't got it like that. It's just more of like, I know how to go in with a good approach, a good intro, talk it out. Yeah. And then if she feels that connection between the first couple seconds,
boom,
then I got it. If she doesn't, then it's like, okay, on to the next. Like, I'll just move on to someone else. You can't just linger on someone that you just saw within that 10-minute like window. I don't know why people like linger on that. That's another thing I would tell my 16, 15-year-old self is not to linger on L's because an L is literally just a small window of time.
Yeah, it's a minor setback. Setback for major comeback.
Unless you're, never mind. I was gonna make a joke about a vlogger.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Anyways,
well, hang on. Have you ever done the number trick, like to make sure the number's legit? You know what I'm talking about? The one where like say like I get a number and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I go, oh, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6, 7, something like that? And then if they're like, no, it's this.
So then they have to correct it.
Yes, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I'll be like, oh, I got it, and I fix it. Boom. They're like, that's how you know it's legit.
Man, maybe I should make it a goal. Okay, never mind. That sounds bad. I was gonna say maybe I need to make it a goal to try to get a number again, because I haven't tried to get a number in a minute. Like most of the girls I like have talked to or have gotten to that like point, it's always been like either a friend of a friend or you were in the same like I don't want to say work environment, but like
vicinity. Yeah,
like we're in the same area where you come out and I show up and like I'm just there.
Yeah,
but it's never been like a cold approach.
You ever get someone's number at a club?
At a club?
Yeah, I think that's a whole different ballgame.
I've never given my number to anyone at a club, but someone did grab my phone once because we were all hanging out at this random bar. It's literally not even that far from here. You know where? Is that across the street?
Oh no.
There's a bar that's right. It looks like a biker like club almost.
Okay, no, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I went over there. First time, like, I mean, this is probably the first time me and Christians ever went to, like, any type of bar together, because I don't go to bars. I've only been to clubs, but this was, like, a club/bar type deal. So we go in, and this girl, she's, like, talking to our other friends, and they're just, they're chit-chatting. They're talking about how they're throwing another party next week, and I was like...
And you're in the college area, too.
Exactly. So I'm just like, what is going on? So then... The girl just walks up. Now, I could tell she's drunk.
Yeah.
I could tell. Like, this girl, she could have dang near, like, fell on top of me based on how
like,
she is everywhere. But then she comes and she grabs my phone, which I should have snatched that thing so fast. But she puts her number in my phone, and then she's like, make sure that you call me so that I know that you're invited to this party. And I'm like, no. So then I think I still have the number in my phone saved as like the girl's name because she put her name on there. I think it's like her name and then club, and I never sent anything to her yet.
Dude, there was this girl I went to talk to one time at a club. That's so funny because I talked to this girl and I was, we're like vibing and stuff, and like I got her number, never hit her up. And her name is like something club.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm never gonna hit her up.
It was at the time when I was trying to figure out how I want like. I got OCD for some reason on my phone. Like my contacts, I started putting emojis by people's like names. I think yours is like a camera. So is Jaden's. Yeah. Y'all both have cameras. I got like Christian as a gamer.
Yeah. Give me a microphone.
I think you do have a microphone.
Like a little clapboard. Action.
I do have some emojis for people I don't like. Yeah. They have a straight face, and it's like in the beginning too. Yeah. So it's like when I.
That's crazy.
It's so funny because one of them texted me recently. And since the straight face is the first thing I see, and then their name, I made the exact same straight face. Like, bro, I literally did that dirt face. I was just like, And I was like, oh, I see why I put that emoji. Yeah. Because it fits perfectly. That's but hilarious. I put the club there because I didn't have the emojis at the time. Yeah. So I'm looking at the name. Say her name's like Tracy. I was like,
dude, same girl.
I was like, who the freak is Tracy? Yeah. So then I was like, I started asking like Christian and them who this girl could have been. Yeah. And they're like, it's a club. And I was like, oh, okay, put that there so I don't forget again.
My thing is like, I don't do emojis unless like, something like my mom. My mom is doing with an emoji. Yeah, I think so. Unless they're actors, and I'll put like
acting
clapboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm huge on contact IDs.
Really? Like pictures?
Yeah. You have your contact.
Would you prefer you make a specific one or use the one that they put for themselves? Like Andrew has one he put himself. Yeah. I changed his name though, because like as much as I love my boy Andrew's name, I gotta put Shimmy.
Oh, his is Shimmy.
It has to be. Like I cannot. Like yours is Tall Man Manny.
Really?
I could not just do Manny. I mean, it was just Manny at first, but I was like, this is kind of boring. Let's put Tall Man Manny.
Yours is Devinny.
Yeah, I think Jaden's is Jaden, but like I call him. This is what I call you guys.
I need to, I love Jaden. He's the homie. I need to update his contact.
Yeah, and Christian.
Because I met them years ago through you, and I already had a Jaden in my phone, and I don't think I had a Christian on my phone, but just to make sure I knew who it was, it had like Jaden parentheses DJ's friend.
I thought you did have Christians. Yeah, because you showed me a text that y'all sent not too long ago.
It says Christian.
Yeah,
DJ's
Christian
friend.
DJ's friend, and I'm like, you still call me DJ?
That was a while ago.
DJ's friend? Oh yeah, that was okay.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever called you DJ.
I don't think so.
I've always called you Devontae.
That's another thing.
Now Devinny is
Like another thing about 2016 was you knew who like when you met me based on the nickname like you give me.
Yeah.
Like DJ was high school between 2016 to like 2017, 2018. Then I went to Devontae again. Like you would just call me Devontae. And then it went to between 2020 to like 2023. I want to say 2023. It was just a bunch of whatever you want to call me. Like it was D, Vinny, Vaughn. Actually, Vaughn didn't become anything until 2023. Like 2023 to like 2025. But it's crazy how you could tell who's my friend based off that. Because my boy Tyrone, he calls me DJ. It feels weird when he calls me Devontae. It's like, ew, don't call me.
You don't get the right.
I mean, he's one of those. Like he is one of the OGs out of like the Jason, me, Jaden group. But it's like, if you call me Devontae, I feel like you're mad at me.
I have Tyrone's number as Tyrone Hoop.
I don't even think that's the same Tyrone either.
Probably not.
That might have been because when we
one
hooped,
with
that
the
was like
scar?
a long time ago. Yeah,
Is that what
was
you're
a
talking
long
about?
time ago. Yeah.
This one I have.
But I was saying that phone number,
Oh, probably.
like y'all haven't seen each other in what? Because I haven't seen him in like
That was a one and
at
done. I
least
haven't
a
seen him
year.
since.
Yeah,
That's sick though. That's funny. Yeah.
2016. Now I'm reminiscing.
I want to go back, dude. Especially like now that Snapchat's gonna delete memories later on.
Which is so stupid.
I'm not pay, bro. If you had Snapchat when it came out, you should not have to pay for premium.
I don't understand why
You should be
would have
grandfathered
to-
in.
Like premium is so pointless. I don't see what you need premium for. Like
I think it's so dumb, bro. Like, why you telling me that you're gonna delete all my stuff from when I was a teenager?
Right.
When I was young,
taking away.
I have videos of like me just having fun with friends, me being funny, me hitting on girls. Like I have videos.
It's like this is what I used to do,
I'm about to show my kids.
and now it's gone.
What's going on? Now I gotta pay $15 a month.
15 a month is crazy.
I might do it.
15 a month.
It's like $14.99. I might do it.
A
Bro.
month?
Is it not a month? Is it annually?
But I'm just saying, like that's how much it is a month. Like $15 a month.
Yes.
That is.
I gotta pay a subscription to keep memories that I made.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What type
you
of
might as
stuff?
well download those and put it on your iCloud because iCloud is like $2 a month.
I don't even have iCloud. I'm using that one right now. I need to get the one that's like $29 a month. I need to get like a bunch more terabytes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Everything, bro, it sucks. But you know what?
Everything's costing money.
High key, I might just.
I
might bite the bullet.
I ain't doing it.
I have too many memories.
I might as well download it and make a secret snap or a secret
Insta.
Instagram or something.
A Finsta?
Oh,
You remember Finstas? Oh my goodness, Finsta.
Fake Insta, yeah. I used to not know what Finsta meant. I was like, Finsta sounds stupid.
That's what it meant. Really?
You think freak Insta?
I thought it was like a lot of girls were posting
Freaky
like.
eye Insta. I mean, low key, that's kind of what some of them Finstas were. That's their freaky side.
I thought Finsta meant like fine Insta because a lot of girls would have it and they were looking good.
I think that's what the freaky eye Insta. That's what they.
I did not know it was a fake Insta. It was a Finsta.
I loved always being like invited to the Finstas because this was before the close friends. So when you got into those Finstas, it's like, oh, I want. Now, mind you, that could mean that they just see you as
one of the girls.
Sure, or they might think you're gay.
Oh.
But either one is not good for me.
It's not what we were anticipating.
I promise you, I am a straight male who thinks that you are beautiful and want to take you on a date, not a friend zone, please. But I got friend zone.
Please.
Yep. I feel like I friend zoned myself a lot back then.
That's the thing, bro. Now this year, bro, I'm not accepting any more girl friends.
Low key saying.
Unless I work with you or unless like I go to class with you, then yeah, we're friends. But like
that was me with the guys.
Or we're cordial with each other.
I'm done with the guy friends because
yeah,
too many weird guys in the world. Well, I talked about this already, so I'm not gonna stay on it too long.
100%.
It's just there's too many weird guys. The girls at this point, I'm just getting tired. You know how many people owe me cheeseburgers right now?
Oh, because you're red flags or red write-ups.
You know how many write-ups I've been given,
Dang,
bro?
I
feel like
I
might as well open up my own spot.
Oh my god,
dog! There's too many girls who keep coming to me. Devontae, blah blah blah, broke up with me. Well, what you gonna do about it? I think I'm gonna just stalk him. For
that's
what?
So funny.
Or the better one. So this guy just said he loves me. He wants to come back in my life, and like part of me is kind of lonely, so I kind of want to let him in my life. okay, so I don't want to be your boyfriend, but am I not good enough to keep you entertained as a friend?
Yeah.
It's like, you're bored? I'm here. I'm talking to you. And then once you get a boyfriend, I got to get cut off again.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Me and Jason just talked about this, and I need your opinion on
You
this.
woke something up in me.
Bro,
I'm up. I'm here.
It just it came back to me because we had this conversation, and I found out I was the problem for most of these. But I do want to know when you were friends with a lot of I won't say you were friends with a lot of girls, but when you were friends with girls, did you have a lot that cut you off once they got into a relationship?
Yes, and then they got out of it, and then they're like, "Hey, what's up,
hey,
bro?"
how you doing? Yeah. Did you welcome them back?
No, not the same way.
But you welcome them back.
We
They're
were cordial.
now on your phone as a friend, but not as a.
It's not that they were on my phone as a friend. It was like I still had their number.
Oh.
Or like their Snap or whatever. Like I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I missed you. What's up? It was more like, that's messed up.
And you kept them around?
No, if they hit me up, I'd respond.
Oh, why?
Because I don't know. I like texting.
Now you're looking like these girls who are like, why didn't you break up with you, or why didn't you block your boyfriend?
No. My thing, bro, is like the way you are now to these girls was how I used to be back in the day. Now no girl texts me about their problem because I'm not gonna. Because why waste my time? I'm gonna give you an answer. You're not gonna want it,
and they're not gonna do it.
And then they're gonna do what they want to do, and then I'm here looking like like a dummy. Like no, heck no.
I love the stories.
Like you do what you gotta do.
The stories are hilarious.
And
back then, the stories were lame. It was always I saw Jeremy hug Casey yesterday, and it's like, so I gotta break up with Jeremy and beat up Casey, and it's like because they hugged.
That's a body.
It's like, bro, like
I don't know.
But nowadays they are a little bit more serious because we are more grown. So like when a girl comes to me about their problems, it is a bit more serious. But it's more of like, okay, why am I taking this more serious than you? Because you come to me with like some dang near, let's go to the police about this stuff. Not for real, but like.
It's concerning.
We're borderline
it's
there.
It's a little concerning.
Yeah, like we're borderline. Like therapy's needed right now.
Yeah,
like, I might have to see my therapist just to talk about your problems right now.
I go from like you guys are bad to like how is your relationship with your father?
How are you doing? Actually, are you?
No,
but twice if you need help. Yeah.
I do want to say though because you mentioned it. You were like you said guys are creepy, bro. I hate that guys have made it a stigma for women. Like guys have ruined a guy reputation because. I'm respectful. If a woman walks, I'm gonna let him walk in front. I'm gonna hold the door open for him, But now it's like to the point where like the other day I went to the grocery store and there was a woman who we got out of the car at the exact same time. I immediately feel like a freak, like a creep. I was like, great. Now she thinks I was like waiting for her to get out of the car.
He said, I'm freak.
And then she was walking, and she was walking so slow. She's like 5 something. I'm 6'6" with crazy long legs, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna take me shorter time to get to the door than it is for her. But no, I had to slow down. I had to wait because I didn't want her to think I was like, walking too close to her.
Yeah.
And then like there's the whole like, the door that like slides open. So there's a reflection. And she like sees me and I'm literally like just there, like I'm freaking looking at a bird. I'm like, oh, it's a cute bird, pretty bird. Hurry up. Like
that looks scarier. This tall man just got distracted by a bird. Like, why is he not walking?
I'm just waiting for her to go because she's taking forever, and I don't want to look like a creep that's like walking directly behind a woman.
That's why you say, excuse me, with your big booming voice.
No, but like,
excuse me.
No, she
boom, move.
But I don't know. It just sucks that guys have ruined that for like a woman.
Yeah.
Now women can't
for me it
walk
was more,
safely, and they think every guy's a threat. And I understand because there's some creepy looking dudes out there.
Yeah, I feel like that's also why I am more open when I talk to someone because there's a lot of people who are like, if you try to act nonchalant or more like if you're like quiet around a woman, now they're worried, their brain's going 100 miles per hour. Like,
so now
what's this guy thinking?
As a guy, you got to be more like you got to
be out there a little bit, be like, hey,
you gotta be loud but quiet,
loud but quiet,
and then like chill but like energetic,
a little energized, and it's like y'all just made it 20 times more. Like the men are now making it more complicated.
On me.
When it was first the women we were complaining about making it complicated.
On me.
So now it's like everyone just made life 10 times harder. But that's why I usually don't care. It's like you gonna like me regardless.
Hopefully.
You see me in the podcast. There's certain people who won't like me.
Because of the pod?
No. Because I'm.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I've grown to like you. It's cool.
We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. That's
a crazy segue.
Because I didn't open it. but I saw something that you said, and I posted it on my story, and it said 3 strong words in the beginning.
Did you? Oh
no, not you. The thing I posted on my story said 3 strong words, and I don't know if you saw the next slide after when I was like,
sorry for
like all my non-colored people, because if you hear this with your volume loud,
God, I was at home.
Yeah,
I was on my couch and I opened it. I was like, okay.
It's funny because I thought of like some of the old customers that I was cool with back at like the other job. They're older, like they're either parents of like people I worked with and like we're cool or something like that. And I'm just thinking back on them, and I'm like, if they were to play this out loud at church, that's bad.
The whole congregation,
right? And everyone's dancing. But no, tell me why. And B, I'm calling you out on this one. Why did I get a message saying, "Hey, does she do weddings?" I said, now you tell me exactly if I'm supposed to be one of your best friends and you want me at your wedding, why do I need that behind me playing? If I hear a kazoo come out of nowhere, mind you, kazoo was fire. But if I hear a kazoo come out of nowhere, I'm messing up the whole wedding. I don't care. You hate me. I hate y'all. I hate everyone here.
Did you see what I texted you?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't see it fully, but I saw a little snippet of like not what it said. There was a guy that was dancing, and so I was like, I don't even care if you said anything before or after that. I just know this is on some BS. Like I feel like you guys are too
put that
comfortable.
Crazy racist looking song. I did the Anthony Mackie where he's like,
yeah, and that's his name, Anthony.
All out of jokes, obviously.
I don't know.
Dude, my best friend is black. Come on.
I don't know. Bro, your trainer's black. Jacoby, run, please.
Jacoby, don't go
Come to
anywhere.
my side. We'll protect you.
Now, why are we going sides, huh? I'm trying to keep the peace. I'm trying to keep all of us together. I'm trying to segregate us,
Bro,
bro.
literally just danced on a song that said they hate me. That song was catchy. I played it like 5 times, though. Bro, she was killing it with that ukulele. I'm not going to cap.
The kazoo.
Like, what was the ukulele? And then she hit the kazoo out. Bro, and the guy who said, here comes the kazoo. Bro, I'm over here hitting my little dancey dance.
That was good.
Out of focus.
Dude, one thing that's coming up, yesterday, it actually happened, was the 20th anniversary of my all-time favorite movie, High School Musical.
20th?
20th anniversary.
Oh, man.
2-0, bro.
Oh, you know what? That does remind me of the thing I sent you.
Yeah, and I hated that. Because now I feel old. Bro sent me a TikTok of someone saying that High School Musical is going to be 20 years old, so it's the exact same like time difference when you're watching a movie from the 80s and the 2000s. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
I mean,
but it still holds up, bro.
It's just because it doesn't, or the reason it doesn't sound too bad though is because we're still in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Like if I were to say, hey, watch this movie from 1980s,
I'm like, I'm like 19.
Now 1980s is what?
40 years.
So that was like, oh, this is gonna look so bad. I mean, that was like a 1960s film, in the early 2000s.
Damn. Yeah.
And the 60s film, that was.
Well, it'd be a 60s film in the 80s.
That stuff was grimy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like.
Anyway, that's crazy. But like, what I'm gonna say is like, that movie, bro. And I just found out that you enjoyed it. I thought that you just kind of watched it to watch it. I
feel like this proves how much you don't listen to me.
I just didn't know you enjoyed it.
I literally said that's a core memory.
I know, but you were singing the songs the other day too, and I was like, damn. I was like, my boy really understood the vibe.
I don't know it like that. Like I don't know it. So like if you
what
were
song
to,
were you singing? You were like,
that was a graduation song.
High School Musical.
Ain't that like High School Musical 3?
Yeah, senior year. Hey.
And like the only reason High School Musical like was like so like in my mind, one, I told you when I was a little kid, like literally probably like only 3-4 years old. I remember it popping up on Disney Channel. I was in my Winnie the Pooh onesie, going for Halloween, like trick or treating, and it popped up, and I just remember the together everyone. And I can't tell you the words to it. I just remember the rhythm of it and like what happened. And then I also remember the There was, I don't know which movie it was, but there was one of there in the kitchen. Started making music in the kitchen. Yeah. That was fire.
Work it out. We got to work.
Yep, that was fire. There was
Well, you know about to the top though.
I hated them.
Yeah,
I like the song. Hated them. But it was Ashley Tisdale.
Ashley Tisdale.
I ain't gonna cap. I had not a crush.
Oh my gosh.
But she did something. Vanessa did something way more.
Vanessa?
Woo!
Same, bro.
Vanessa had me crushing.
Bro, that movie, it like shaped me as a kid. You know why?
Yeah, the personality is.
No, listen, bro. Yeah. Because when I
whole Disney
I used to live in Vermont, and I was playing basketball because my brother was crazy athletic.
Go ahead.
And I also like enjoyed choir and like the singing and dance and the stuff like that.
So he hit one of those. I really love this.
I said my head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. And also my team was the Woodstock Wildcats. So like every time I'd be like, "What team?" Quiet.
Oh, I'd be quiet too. Man, if I was a parent and I heard some kids say that, boo! Get on with the game.
I'm like 4, 5, 6, bro. I'm a little kid.
Definitely.
You boo me as a kid?
Someone get that kid. Someone get that little boy right there. Someone
get that brown kid. Get that brown kid off the game.
My son is not playing with that. Get him out of here.
I was the only Hispanic on the team.
Oh,
what do you mean? Bro, said, get out, boy.
Definitely get out of here.
No, that was like, dude, that shaped me so much. And then like, I don't know. I know like all the songs, bro. Mm-hmm. Like that's the only movie where I will stand 10 toes down on the whole trilogy and just be like, that's my childhood movie.
Yeah, I'm mad because like for me it wasn't like super memorable towards the end, but I do remember bits and pieces. Like I remember the first one, like you said, he was trying to do both, like trying to play basketball, wanted to sing. What is it? Status Quo.
Status Quo. Can we talk about like Zach, like Troy and Gabriella though? Toxic couple.
Very toxic.
Toxic. They broke up.
That might be another reason why I didn't like it too. Because I'm like,
they just look good together.
Is this what love looks like?
They were toxic, bro.
It was not good, bro.
Like,
don't even get me started with what's her name trying to slide up in there too.
Sharpay.
Yeah, how she tried to you snake.
Bro, you actually like now as an adult you gotta think about it. Mm-hmm. Sharpay was just trying to make sure she got the like her stuff for college. She wanted to make sure she like kept her resume sharp. Some new girl comes in and she's like, I want to sing. And then some random basketball player comes in. It's like, me too. And now she's ruining her chances of like, being the star. I get it.
Maybe be good.
Sharpay just wanted to make sure she went to a great college.
Maybe be good and then you wanted to worry about it.
No, Sharpay was great.
Exactly. So it's like, they were obviously better. So
yeah, a little bit. But no, I was like, I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. She was like, come on, like, this needs to happen. And then like she goes to her own like, her what's it called, where they went in the second movie. It was like this resort, whatever. And
like
she always
golf court.
Yeah, she always does the talent show. Mm-hmm. And now all these Wildcats come and take over. Bro, Sharpay, justice for my girl Sharpay.
I think that's her fault. Once again, be better. I mean, literally, if me and you were doing this podcast, right?
Yeah.
Our friends come in.
Yeah.
If somebody were to be like, oh, Christian's way funnier than Devontae, or like just like they start liking Christian more than me, and Christian starts taking my spot,
that wouldn't happen.
That's a me thing. That means I'm doing something wrong. But if people are like, no, why not both? Or if I'm not still like on people's mind as like, I'm fighting for number one, then it's like I did something. Like I feel like it's my fault. I did something wrong. And so in her case, she should have done better.
I don't know.
Maybe hit that high note just a little bit like sharper.
That's crazy. I just think it's like, that was her world, and then
her fault.
That happened.
Why did everyone get invited to the golf court? Like, what was going on?
Because Troy,
baseball?
No.
Was baseball the first one?
Baseball was the second one.
Okay, I didn't know.
But Troy brought like a bunch of Wildcats to like the team, to like the resort.
Why?
Which is crazy, bro.
Just 'cause?
Yeah.
Huh?
Because Troy's like that, bro. Troy's
was it like a...
Troy's Himothy, bro.
I'm about to just rewatch them because I seriously don't... the third one I definitely don't remember. I don't remember.
Oh my god, the third one, bro. The third one was sick because it was a movie.
Have you actually cried in watching those?
No.
Really? I feel like that's a movie that might jerk a tear. Just like
I think I definitely didn't cry, but I definitely got like that emotion in the like oh my goodness,
like-
it's ending. Whenever I saw them all on stage and they were all like trying to fight back tears.
Okay, just a real quick callback. Is this how you felt with the Stranger Things?
No.
Like how that was like ending and it was like, dang, this is.
No.
So you didn't even care about it ending like that?
No.
And you just said Stranger Things was like something that you grew up with.
I had to. Took
So
10 years to finish, and I wanted to continue the story.
I mean, I thought it was just like that good, and it was like, dang, this is the end.
No, I mean, Stranger Things was great, but
It is.
like 10 years, are you kidding me? And then they split up each episode like for days. No, bro, just put it all together, and I probably would have felt something.
So Stranger Things is kind of like not bad, but it's like
It's just, I grew out of it. I'm watching it because I put so much time into it.
so I shouldn't watch it.
What?
Stranger Things.
I think you have a different thing because one, you're watching it all in one go, versus me. I had to wait 3
you grew
years
up
in
with them.
between each season.
I feel like growing up with them, it was like special.
Here's the thing, bro. If you're watching something, there's so much hype around it, and then you gotta wait 3 years for the next one. The hype goes down. Then you gotta wait again and wait another 2 years. Hype goes down.
I think you're impatient.
Yeah.
See, this is why I like gamers more than people who watch like TV stuff.
Oh, no,
Because when you play a game in a new game,
I'm so sorry.
put this thing in my. Oh,
sorry.
whoa. Audio only. This is not what it sounds like.
Put this in my mouth.
That was crazy.
Sorry.
What was I gonna say? Because like with games, it's like you would have thought a game was ending, right? Based off a certain God of War, for example. They had 3 games, and it's Kratos. Kratos is trying to like get justice because I don't know if you know the story of Kratos.
No,
but
it's okay.
He ended up like doing crazy things because he got tricked by a god. That game ends with him raging and like killing everybody. Then the next game that comes out is in 2016. I wasn't a fan until after that, so I didn't have the same asshole. I said it twice. I meant to say aspect. I didn't have the same feelings for them, but when God of War came out, showing that one Kratos had a kid, and then Kratos was also having to grow as a father. I mean that was like
Because
8
it grew
years
up
of
with
space.
you. It grew up with you. Versus on here, the only 8 years of space, so much has happened. And here, I mean,
like nothing really changed.
I mean, dude, the last season had so many filler episodes. So what I'm saying,
How do you have filler episodes in such a long show?
exactly. So what I'm saying is, High School
Oh.
Musical a million times. I will watch that. I will watch all 3 in one go. And because I know the songs, I love the songs. They're great. It just leaked that Zac Efron's voice from the first movie, him playing "Get Your Head in the Game," like his actual voice. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad that they switched it
You
out.
told me about that, yeah.
But it wasn't that bad.
Wait, so it wasn't him?
In the first movie?
Yeah.
Like the beginning of a couple songs, but not Get Your Head in the Game, not started something new.
So he didn't hit that my head in?
No.
What?
There's an actual leaked version of him actually singing it, but
Was
it's
it
like
good?
a whole different. His voice wasn't as good as the second movie.
Okay.
Because he wasn't a
grew into
singer.
it.
Yeah, 100%. And bro,
Oh, he hit that Will Smith. When Will Smith didn't know how to act in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air the first season,
It's
and
like
then
mimicking. He's like
got good. That's
dedication.
crazy.
No, but he's great. But
I should try this.
dude, I just
Fake my resume.
it's on my bucket list to go to the high school and just check it out.
Where is it?
It's in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Huh.
Yeah, I definitely want to go, and I'm gonna go at some point. I'm gonna check it out.
Is there something like you have to do to get there?
There's a tour.
Really?
Something I gotta do to get there. Yeah, I gotta.
Well, I mean, like I
get a
thought there was
ticket.
like a like you gotta. I don't know if you had to pay to go there.
It's like
or if
$8.
it was like oh wow!
I've done my research, bro. I'm gonna
didn't
go
do that.
watch it.
It's only $8.
Yeah, $8. I'm gonna go check it out. It's $8.
I wonder how busy it is.
There's like tours and stuff, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty busy.
Like all the time. Like
yeah,
every
well,
day?
Monday through Thursday, after school hours, obviously.
So it's actual school?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's literally East High School,
I thought
but their mascot isn't a wildcat. It's like a leopard or something.
Wow.
It's sick, bro.
Yeah, if I went to school there, I'd be pissed.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm low key thinking about at some
like-
point I'm gonna move to Salt Lake City so my kid can go there for high school.
Really?
Maybe, I don't know. That'd be sick.
It's like
Definitely not
all,
here.
All these people trying to
Not in this city.
wrap it up.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching another episode of the Out of Focus podcast. We love you guys. Thank you for always coming back. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your favorite part of the video. And do us a favor, share our videos. We want to get more views. We want to get out there more this year and just.
If you shared, I'll give you a kiss. Mwah. That's a pre
it's a pre-smooch.
smooch. Yeah.
So if you guys want a kiss from DJ, make sure you guys go and get it out there to as many people as you can. Post us on your stories. If you guys are watching it, please tag us. We are going to repost it. We love the support. We love you guys. And if you guys want to check us out on Spotify, we just posted our first episode, which was the last week's episode. It's out right now. Run up the views, run up the, I guess, the streams or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
we're new to this. We're getting it going. But 2026, we are taking it by the horns, and we're going to amplify content for you guys. We're going to do some skits. We're going to do some challenges and all that stuff. So you can find that on our Instagram and our TikTok down below. And yeah, we love you guys. See you next week. Take it easy.
Peace.